healing, but yet walking away depleted, walking away insufficient. So I need to challenge you, if you are here today and you have yet not made up in your mind to go to another level, that you cry out today that I am not going to settle for the way the things are in my life. I'm going to make up in my mind today, that I'm going for more. In fact, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, today, I'm making a mental decision not to settle for the way things are. I'm not going to settle for the way things are. I'm not going to come to church and leave and go back home the same way. Now listen, because there are over 157 churches and storefronts in the city of Chester. You can went to church anywhere. But if you have made up in your mind just to go to church, to check in, to punch your card, to say, I went to church today, that's good for you, but that's not good for me. Because I don't want to just come to church. I want to come, experience the presence of Christ, and be changed. Look at your neighbor and say, do you have anything needing of change? I'm not religious, folks. I'm not impressed because you showed up, but I'm impressed when you change because God is here. I'm impressed when you make up in your mind that I am not settling for the way things are. So I want to read for you a few verses in Luke 6, verses 6 to verse 11. And it says, on another Sabbath, he entered the synagogue and was teaching. And a man was there whose right hand was withered. And the scribe and the Pharisees watched him to see whether he would heal on the Sabbath, so they might find a reason to accuse him. But he knew their thoughts and said to the man with the withered hand, come and stand here. Amen. And he arose and stood there, and Jesus said to them, I ask you, is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm, to save life or to destroy it? And after looking around at them, all he said to him, stretch out your hand. And he did so. And his hand was restored, but they were filled with fury and discussed one to another what they might do to Jesus. And they were filled with fury and discussed one to another what they might do to Jesus. I want to talk again to those that have got this inkling inside of you that there's more to life than what's taking place. I want to talk to